there was a boy named Arjun. Not a bad kid, not at all. In fact, he was smart, curious, even talented. But if there was one thing he did better than anyone, it was delaying things. Assignments, later, house chores, after one more video, fitness, from Monday definitely. And that mobile phone, it was like an extension of his body. He would scroll for hours. Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, WhatsApp forwards, random gossip. He knew everything happening in the world, except what was happening in his own life. His father once said, "Son, you are becoming a warehouse of distractions." But Arjun laughed it off. "I need a break, Dad. A little entertainment doesn't hurt. The world's not ending tomorrow. Relax." The world wasn't ending, but Arjun's dreams were quietly slipping away one by one. Books he never opened, plans he never started, talents he never sharpened, because the phone needed him more. One evening, Arjun's grandfather sat next to him, a calm old man, famous for dropping truth bombs wrapped in bedtime stories. He looked at Arjun and said, "You know, you remind me of a minister." Arjun smirked. What did this one do? Fall asleep during a war? The old man smiled. No, worse. He wasted his own chance, just like you. Once, there was a great king. He was respected by his people, wise in his decisions and fair in his judgments. He had 3 ministers he trusted. But lately, something felt wrong. One of them was lazy, dishonest, even harmful. But who? They all looked the same on the outside. So he came up with a test. He gave each minister a large empty bag. "Tomorrow, you'll go into the forest," he said. "Find the best fruits you can. Fill the bag. You have only 1 day." Then they went to the forest to start the king's task. The first minister worked hard from sunrise to sunset, searching for the best fruits. He climbed trees, searched bushes, tested every fruit. By nightfall, his bag was filled with fresh, colorful, nutritious fruits. The second minister, clever but lazy, laughed and said, "The king won't check every fruit. He will just see the bag is full. That's enough." So he picked up whatever he found, rotten, unripe, fallen fruits. They smelled awful, but hey, it was full. The third minister, oh, he was special. He looked at the empty bag, then looked at the trees, then looked at the sun. No way, this is a joke. Why waste effort? So he grabbed dry leaves, stones, some sand, and stuffed the bag. It looked full, felt heavy, and it took him 5 minutes. "Mission accomplished," he said. That night, they all returned to the palace. But the king didn't check their bags, not even once. Instead, he simply ordered, "Put each minister in a separate jail cell for 30 days. They will get no outside food. For a month, they will survive only on what they collected." Arjun leaned forward. The old man's voice grew slower, sharper. The first minister lived comfortably. Each day, he enjoyed a variety of fresh fruits. His effort paid off. The second, he struggled. Most of his fruits were rotten. He forced himself to eat, fell sick, and spent the month in regret. And the third, he starved, because leaves and stones can fill a bag, but not a stomach. "Arjun," the grandfather said, "right now, you are filling your bag too. Every scroll, every lazy excuse, every delayed action, it's either a fruit or a stone. Life may not test you today, but one day, you will be locked in the jail of your own choices, and you will have to survive on what you packed." Arjun didn't laugh this time. He looked at his phone and slowly placed it face down. His mind wasn't racing anymore. It was remembering all the times he said later and realizing later is never loyal. This story carries a truth we all need to hear. When we avoid responsibility or cut corners, we may not suffer today, but one day we will live with the results. You have heard people say, "If only I had worked harder back then, I would be in a better place now." At that time, they chose laziness. Those who chose hard work moved forward. So don't cheat your own work. You are not fooling others. You are only fooling yourself. Remember, every effort you make today shapes your future. Keep working. Keep building the life you deserve.